To kill Superman, Luthor ordered the engineers to have nanorobots attack his lungs to suffocate him to death. Countless black tentacles were seen wrapped around Superman's body, then kept rushing towards his mouth and nose. No matter how Superman pulled, he couldn't get rid of them, and the coverage speed was extremely fast. In a moment, it blocked Superman's eyes. Seeing that the plan had worked, Luthor showed a sinister smile, but Superman had no intention of giving up without a fight. Suddenly, he soared into the air and flew towards outer space. The puzzled engineers and Ultraman also quickly caught up with him. As Superman flew higher and higher, his speed increased. The nanorobots on his head began to fall off due to the friction of the atmosphere. Seeing that the situation was not immediate, the engineer directly changed his tentacles to catch Superman and was about to pull him back to the ground. Ultraman also caught up. He attacked Superman with his fists, but Superman still didn't care and was determined to fly into space with all his might. The helpless engineer could only use all the nanorobots in his body to wrap Superman up. Soon, the three of them broke through the atmosphere, but just then, Superman suddenly turned around, carrying the engineer and Ultraman down. As the speed increased, the two finally sensed the crisis. They simply couldn't bear the impact of such a speed, but it was too late. With a loud bang, they smashed through the cement directly and fell into the ground. Luthor immediately called on the drone to scan the area below and found that although the engineer still had a heartbeat, he had lost consciousness. Superman crawled out of the ruins. He desperately pulled the nanorobot out of his lungs and finally managed to catch his breath. At the same time, Ultraman also climbed out, but when he took off the smashed hood, Superman was so shocked that he froze on the spot, because the other person has the exact same face as oneself.